This episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Head down to the link below to get some fantastic deals on video games and shop with confidence, knowing that every game on this site comes directly from publishers and you get a fantastic deal in the process. Not only that, this video is also brought to you by XSplit. Head down to the other link down there and get in on the fantastic family of products that XSplit has to offer, including XSplit Broadcaster, which is a fantastic program for live streaming, video recording, and even making this video that you're watching right now. Head down to the link below. And let's not forget, this show wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the great people making Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Head down to the link below. Foundry Virtual Tabletop is perfect for all of your virtual tabletop needs. It's very easy to set up, very easy to mod, very easy to get all of your game systems working, including D&D 1st Edition, D&D 5th Edition, Pathfinder, Fallout Pen and Paper, even Bunkers and Badasses. Head down to the link below and try out Foundry Virtual Tabletop absolutely free. And last but certainly not least, we need to give a big shout out to the folks at ForgottenAdventures.net for their dedication to the craft of map-making assets, virtual tokens, battle maps, Clip Studio brushes, and builder packs. All available on ForgottenAdventures.net. Link down below in the description. Hello, dorks, dorkheads, and everyone in between, and welcome to tonight's episode of Dorkheads.
Is it?
Wow.
It is. Wait.
It is.
Hold on.
Wait.
Let me.
Holding.
Yes.
Holding.
Yes, it is.
Wait, are you sure? Can you recheck that again?
Yeah, sure. Hang on. Yes, it is.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're back. After last week's insanity.
The incident.
The incident.
The crisis, the dragon crisis of 872. That's
It's
the
all
name of the
Pine Hope's
episode.
fault.
The time Sandra said a thing got a dragon killed.
It was a scripted event.
No, you did it. It was all you. You could have just not said anything.
The dragon expert could have not said anything.
Yes.
It was a scripted event.
Skill
You're a
issue.
scripted event.
Technically, everything is a scripted event. We just don't realize it because it's our brains telling us what to do. I have no announcements, so over to Steve.
Nice. So, thank you everyone for returning, especially the singular viewer out there in the live Twitch chat, because Hunter decided to have this be another stream, impromptu. So here we are.
We have viewers.
Thank you. So far, it's only been Viper.
They're lurking, but we have viewers.
Lamau. Anyway, thank you, wonderful players, for returning once again and continuing this amazing train ride where nothing goes wrong and everyone is having a good time, always.
The nightmare continues.
Yep. No worries. You always hear the honks in the night. There's too many fucking clowns.
Too many.
Or not enough.
Too many. It's definitely too many.
Putting my faith in the fucking clown cult continuing in the Orklands.
I'm literally the one character that you're just like, I'm so tired of these fucking clowns!
See...
That sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem! Oh my god!
That's such a you problem. Anyway, I wasn't the one who put clowns in the game, so, honk honk.
I don't want them here either, but here we are.
Hey, it's not that I didn't want them here, it's that I didn't realize that they deserve to be here.
Yeah.
Everyone knows they deserve to be here.
Anyway, welcome to session 50.
Is this session 50?
This is session 50.
Damn.
Huh. Wow.
You mean like recording-wise, right?
Yes. Recording-wise, this is session 50.
Because there's no way we actually hit that number game-wise.
No, the episodes are up to... This will be 92.
2.
Damn, never mind then.
Yeah. So... Man, when did we first start this campaign? That has to be over a year.
It's closing in on 2 years as of...
2 years?
And
I
with all
think
the
June
hiatuses too, damn.
13th.
Wow. Well, I would guesstimate we have...
Well, that might be
less than a
Sandra's
year
birthday.
left. So... Yeah, this, Huh, that's a thing. Anyway, it's still really weird to me that, we are on the final arc, though... Or not final arc. We're closing in on the final arc. This is probably... So this being the second to last arc, it's gonna be pretty biggin', so, at least with my plans, the machinations. But after its resolution, it should be coming to a close fairly shortly after. You know, fret not, there's still a good amount of session, but yeah, the story continues. Anyway, B, recap?
We got off, we finished doing the river rides, we visited the place where pirates do... They're not pirates, but the wizard people have smuggling stuff. Met the mayor's NPCs, Zombie, GF, and Wannabe Lich.
Oh my god.
We got ourselves candy drugs, a candy golem, peppermint is great. We visited the destroyed town of Riverside, and that's where we are now after having met, I forget his name.
You're missing so many details.
Oh yeah, and then like before that, we just
when we left
saw a
off,
fucking dragon incursion upon Wizard City, and that's being held off. Yeah, no, like before Riverside, we saw the dragon incursion of Wizard City.
River City,
upon which dragons are being shy out of the sky, and then the poor, super lawful good, golden dragon with no wings and an airship just hot air balloon floats down upon us, says hello, we talk to him, we get like a couple crumbs of lore information before Sandra says the magic words, Lord of Cinder, killing him instantly because her sister spawns in and does that. And then Sandra suffers psychic damage due to sister.
Do you even know
anyway,
her
we should
name?
probably recap it instead.
And also, Demare shot the sister and was just like,
okay, yeah.
Get off my ship, please.
Okay, yeah,
you should
no,
recap
alright.
instead. Where
we left off, me coming in with the semi-competent recapping. No offense.
I don't remember anything.
The Wild Whirlwinds. You don't even remember my sister's goddamn name.
I remember making
It's
it
Gale.
bagels.
Gale Force 1.
The Wild Whirlwinds. See, I told you it doesn't roll off the tongue good. The Wild Whirlwinds. We're still on the Stam boat, still on the Stam River. So that we figured, why don't we get off the river for a little bit? And we visited Demare's secret hideaway underneath Wizard City, which isn't even Demare's secret hideaway. It's just the Undercity of Wizard City. The Undercity Society, as it were, where all the illegal stuff happens. Several party members not so comfortable with this, but we did meet Demare's pronouns on Roxy.
Cheer.
Demare's girlfriend, or her
Yeah, no,
lady friend. And then there was... It was an elf. They, them. Don't remember the name.
Seville.
The Bell?
Seville.
Seville, thank you. We met Seville, the mysterious employer of Demare, who Demare seems to be somewhat indebted. This and that, words were exchanged, and then they parted ways. Roxy stayed on board. When the party decided to buy illegal candy, Kinder eggs, a candy golem, etc.,
I
etc.
forgot about the Kinder eggs.
Fran.
You leave Peppermint alone.
Peppermint is the MVP.
Dante had some unspeakable business to attend to as well, while the rest of the party remained on the ship. Upon departure, the party realized that there's a lot of dragon attacks going on. And that's when a golden dragon with no wings and a hot air balloon showed up and started explaining some prophecies and speak of this age's new set of heroes. That's when Sandra's sister Gale spawned out of Sandra's arm and shot him 3 times in the head, promptly killing him in a scripted event.
Load.
There was a bit of an emotional overload following this. We tried to ask questions with a specific spell that I forget the name of. I don't know. They used it in the movie.
Speak with dead? Speak with dead.
Speak with dead. Alright, that's pretty on the nose, but it works. We got about 3 of them. They weren't very helpful. And then his head exploded. So we kept on our way. We made it to Riverside, which we discovered was mostly burned to the ground. But there is hope for Riverside. We estimate they'll be back in 2 to 5 years. Easily rebuildable. It'll be back in the next campaign. I'm gonna force it on them.
It will just spawn in fully built.
Yeah, no, Steve, you did this. Anyway, then we met... I don't remember his name, but I'm gonna call him Rockman.
Close enough.
Mega Man.
Because he was under a rock.
And
And he really likes bagels.
Old Man Hickory, but you
Hickory,
know.
thank you. And he really likes bagels.
Gets mad no one remembers the fucking family's name and yet forgets Mole Man Hickory.
Mhm.
The best NPC.
Man, whatever, man.
You carry a goddamn rock. Like, what's not to like?
That's when
A
Sandra...
magic rock.
That's when Sandra wandered off into a field to cast plant growth over the course of 8 hours. And that's where we left off. Or you could just not... Okay.
No.
I'm messaging secrets.
Secrets?
Such as drugs.
Oh yeah. we
Oh,
communicated with
right.
Callie, by
The
way.
unspeakable business.
Yes. I was real surprised everyone real quick jumped on board with drugs. I'm just like, yo, the fuck?
Suddenly drugs.
Claire
Yeah.
has no care for drugs.
Sandra
really
has been
want some.
known to dabble.
Yes, she does not fucking care.
That's fair.
This is her definition of doesn't care, yes.
Sandra has been known to dabble in the devil's weed.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking god. You have never gone near any drug in your life.
Sandra?
I
No,
have a
dude, she's a
prescription.
fawn.
The most straight edge girl. Except for alcoholism.
But she's a fawn. Fawns are known for alcohol and weed.
That's an excuse. Way to fucking fight the stereotype.
Also,
I
Steve,
feel like my race is known for weed
Steve.
and then does the least weed knowing thing ever.
before we begin in earnest, just minor mapping question. Did you mess up the bridge?
What do you mean?
Because it looks like this bit here is stacked on top of another bit of the bridge, and it just looks weird.
It's a destroyed bridge. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. It just looks off to me. Anyway, I'm in a field.
Damn, I thought you were Sanjay.
I am so tired of that joke. I swear.
He is glad to meet you in a field.
So as In a Field is doing their thing, the rest of the party. What does the rest of the party want to do? It's gonna be like 8 hours.
We'll look for anything that's worth taking.
I've been trying to talk
Can
to
you
this man.
not?
Gonna go out, look through the wreckages.
Make an investigation check.
Cool, I love those. I do. I have a +9. Fuck yes.
Okay, what were you looking for?
Anything that looks like it could be personally valuable to an individual, and just regular valuable. And also some things I can use for parts.
So, picking through the wreckage, there are a couple of things you can find. Because it was a variety of dragons that came through here and destroyed things, it's like in one house, you managed to dredge up a small casket that has, a reasonable amount of gold pieces for someone living in a 3-room hut. Compared to your remaining wealth, it's nothing. You plunder a few wedding rings and jewelry. In one hut,
Must not have been good weddings if they weren't on the fingers of the people.
I mean, they were.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
That's why you plundered them.
I'm sure they were happily married, I think to myself as I pull off their finger and then the ring off the finger.
Yeah, you kind of grab the finger and the ring, and then the hand just kind of turns to ashes underneath it. You do manage to find something that you find mildly entertaining. You go into what seems like a shop, and there's a lockbox. And you manage to pry open the lockbox to get to the goodies on the inside, and all of the gold pieces have melted into a giant chunk. And due to the different hardness and melting temperatures of the metals, you're actually able to pry the gold chunk out. It would be it's the equivalent of a wad of gold pieces. You would guesstimate with your intelligence about 187 gold pieces exactly. You think you see a silver piece stuck in there, but you wiggle that out. As for things that people would find valuable besides their, wedding rings and family jewelry, etc. There are a few broken picture frames where it looks like lightning cut across it and then burned the photo itself. You do find what looks to be the upper half with attached string of a very finely crafted bow that the other half is melted. And what looks to be
So wait. I just have to ask. Are you saying I have half of a bow?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Homestuck reference.
So then you do kick open one cellar that the top floor kind of it kind of crumbled in, so you looking about, you see what looks to be a silhouette of someone next to a chest pulling out a sword, and a family member on another wall reaching out telling them to not go, and then on the ground is a what looks to be a mostly charred corpse and a hand wrapped around a fairly burnt sheath and a sword inside of the sheath. You'd assume that this is a family heirloom sword that had been passed down through generations. It's not magical, so it's basically trash.
Neat. I'm gonna take it.
All right, awesome. You have the Riverside family sword. It is a masterfully crafted sword. It's not magical, so you'd estimate you could probably you might have to touch up the sheath a little bit, but clean some of the dust and human ash off of it. But it'd sell for like maybe
Specifically
200
human
gold
ash. The
pieces.
wood ash is okay.
So it's ornate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Are there engravings on it?
There aren't like name engravings, but it is fancifully decorated. Likely someone either was a blacksmith, was close to a blacksmith, or they were a knight who proved themselves or something like that. You know how these stories usually go. You usually stab the chump and take their sword and sell it. So
Demir shakes her head and mutters to herself, engravings. No wonder you lost. No tactical advantage, she says as she pockets it. And by pocket, I mean pocket dimension.
Yep. But other than that, with only a 14, that's about all you find. It's pretty average stuff, unless anyone else wants to do anything.
Average stuff for an average town.
Zach's just gonna see if there is a potion shop with anything remaining in it, despite the fucking of the world.
Could somebody
Yes, I'll
look
check
for some cooking spices as well?
I'm gonna look for some scrolls.
Zach just wants health potions again.
I
That's about it, really.
wanted to search for what may be in the water at the docks.
Smoked meat.
Did you
So-
say goat meat?
Smoked meat.
Okay, I was gonna say it's cannibalism.
Also, it has been 1 week since we ran out of ketchup.
Ketchup.
So you could just get ketchup from the barrel.
Yeah, the barrel spawns ketchup. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, ketchup barrel.
You can technically drink ketchup.
That
Wouldn't
is
recommend it.
disgusting.
the same you can
Who am
drink
I
from the
kidding? I
bowl.
invented a drink that's bourbon mixed with ketchup.
So anyway, first one to speak up was Zach. Zach, if you can go ahead and roll me, I'll say investigation. You are investigating the town.
Just close this. Investigation, you said?
Yes.
Investigation. Bet.
All right, Zach. It takes you a little bit. So you do like a full lap of the town, and you're just like, hang on. All right, you got the, you found the residential district. Those where the mayor kept pilfering things.
Right.
You find like this kind of seems like a tavern. That kind of seems like a general store. And you're trying to piece it together, and then you notice there are some pieces of a building that it seems to be particularly exploded. That was the apothecary.
Rip.
Unfortunately, it's exploded.
Yup.
I will now seek if there's a cellar to it or anything in the rubble, really.
You with that investigation check, you look about, and it seems that there was a kind of wooden shack attachment for additional. It seems that there was an attachment for doing things with fire so they wouldn't burn down the rest of the building. It was shot with lightning and exploded.
It's fucked, Lamau.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when dragons roll through town, bad things happen. So, yeah, your hopes and dreams of picking up some extra health potions, kind of in cinders like this town.
Rip.
All right. And then Nicholas, you wanted to try and look for scrolls, right?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
How much you want to bet that those are all burnt to a crisp?
information, I think. Oh, it's a +4. That's not great, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, you search around and you are in fact able to find there is a building that is mostly destroyed, but kind of making your way inside. It looks to be a pseudo bookstore slash I'm blanking on the term. They make paper and paper-related goods. A form of binder. So they do, in fact, have
Printing press?
Printing presses are specifically for like the printing press machine, and they do not have one of those. But what they do have are sealed crates that are full of scrolls that a lot of the stored paper goods are within flame retardant containers, so they are able to not be as destroyed. So yeah, you definitely find some fine vellum quality scrolls. All of them are blank, but you certainly have paper product here.
Okay, I'll take. What levels are they?
Since they're just the blank scrolls, they technically don't have a level. You can slap any level spell on it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's all about the caster scribing the scroll. So.
Okay, I would like to bring up that for some odd reason our item listing doesn't have empty scrolls. It has just the standard scroll levels. So, yep, nope. Just got to put in, I guess. We'll go with first levels, even though they're not first levels. I'll take 5.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's like an entire crate here. You can just take a crate full of empty scrolls.
Would that be able to go into my bag of... Do I have a bag of holding?
Dude, we have a boat.
That is also true. Fine, I'll take the entire crate and put it on the boat.
Alright, important question. How are you transferring it to the...
Oh, right. I guess
Peppa.
I'll get Dante.
Dude, we have a golem.
Peppermint.
Peppa.
Peppa Pig.
Sure, I'll let the golem do it. I believe in
Nice,
you, Peppermint. You can take the scrolls.
Alright,
Peppermint friend.
I'll say that as you know, you coordinate and Peppa makes their way off the boat, down the dock and into the town, picks up the crate full of paper scribing material and takes it back to the boat and adds it to the various collections of crates and corpses in your hold.
I forgot.
You also have all of those dead dragon bodies.
Yeah, I have some ideas on that. Just leave them there.
I guess we're gonna sell them.
No, God, Jesus, fuck. What do you think people will say when we sell the corpse of a golden dragon?
I didn't specify a golden dragon. I mean, don't we have black dragon corpses as well?
You have multiple dragon corpses.
We
Yeah.
have so many. Also, we're not selling the gold dragon.
I wasn't planning on it.
Yeah.
I was just planning to sell the black dragon's skins.
Yeah, I was just saying, we're not selling it. I'm not getting rid of it. I mean, are you gonna sell a fucking skin? Actually, they won't know it's a gold dragon if it's skinned.
I mean, if you sell them the corpse and not the
I was
skin,
okay
yeah.
with the other dragons since
Then
they're
again,
already corrupted. So
if a dragon has no scales, would it be counted as skinned or scaled?
Skin.
Or
I never thought about that.
You're
until now.
horrible.
Demir thinks these things to herself on her way back to the boat.
Those are definitely shower thoughts.
She thinks this while pondering over a singular golden scale she has.
So, then Dante, what were you wanting to do? You're going to be searching the water?
Yeah, going around the water, like the base of the docks, just basically searching everything that's immediately in the dock area under the water. Just looking around for anything I might find, whether it be clues or things of interest.
So, I'll say also make either a perception or investigation check. You'll get different results depending on what you choose. Perception is more of a general area, and investigation is looking for clues.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, I have no luck.
So hang on. You, as you are swimming about, you are looking here and there, and for the purposes of saving time, a semi-draconic underwater being encounters you, and you two end up duking it out for a bit, but ultimately you do come out on top after ripping its throat out. You take some damage, you murder the shit out of it, and you do identify that there are, in fact, water-based creatures that are hostile in this area.
Well, didn't need to figure that one out. Could have assumed, but goddamn.
Like how we just sped through the
Damn,
casual
if I-
murder
Yeah,
of a
right. Like
single
just
mer person or
oh
whatever.
yeah,
that is.
just casually.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been a 1v1 fight that would have lasted maybe 10 to 20 minutes, but,
Long last.
The meat would
I'm
sell
show 'em
for.
what for.
Yep. So,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe people eat Leviathan. I don't know.
What has been learned is I gotta fuck shit up in the
Alright.
water.
So I'm gonna say most of the way through the 8 hours, all of you have thoroughly searched the town, searched the surrounding water. Was there any final things you wanted to do before Sandra wraps up?
Guys, there's a bunch of
I
assholes
did
down there. Is
Did
this
we already
walking
check?
out of the
Yeah,
water?
we already
yo,
checked
you're
for
in
survivors
there.
earlier, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. Aside from just like checking in on what the fuck's Sandra doing again, just flying in a field.
Doing a ritual.
Right. Aside from just like occasionally glancing and like just make sure nothing's gonna ambush her.
Yeah,
About ready
Dante's
to go.
gonna walk over as he's all scratched the fuck up and salty.
It's like, I mean, I guess it's been a while. I'm gonna go to
Hey,
this ship.
Dante, just to see how well you did in combat, can you make like 3 attack rolls for me? Just regular attack rolls. You don't need to roll damage. It's just gonna be like how you did in combat over the round.
Let me see. I don't know which ones to use for the attack roll.
Just do like a fist or something. Okay. The exact same.
Oh my god.
And the last one.
I swear, this is also a 13.
Oh my god.
Holy
you
shit!
hand this thing's ass back to itself. Like, it wasn't a fight, it was a slaughter.
That's what you fucking get for assaulting me in my home turf of the water.
Initially, I was going to take some of your ability I will say you use 1 rage and lose 10 HP for that entirety of the fight. Originally I was gonna take like half your HP and a couple of things, but nah, you fucking you
I
domed
did
this
not.
thing.
That thing was not gonna come out
Don't know.
alive if I had anything to say about it.
Fong.
It challenged you to a fight in your turf.
Even though it's turf as well, but it's like I'm in the water finally, and I'm like waiting. Like Dante's out here, like I wish a motherfucker would, and then one did. So I'm like, well, here we
Watch
The
go.
it.
motherfucker would. Oh, he would.
Yep, he fucking did.
So, yeah, as everyone begins garnering, are people going to be gathering at the boat or near Sandra?
Dante walked over and is waiting for Sandra to walk back.
Guess I'll wait there too.
Sakra's just gonna get their book or something and read about magic since they're killing time.
I wasn't killing time. I was
wherever
killing
people are
animals.
conglomerating. Where's the mayor going?
I'm back at the boat. I'm chilling.
Be right back.
I'll just go to the boat and read. Like, the mayor's
Crazy- crazy man is still
Sandra's
eating
probably
bacon.
fine with all the other 2 over there. And this place seems pretty empty, so I'm just read magic on boat.
Yeah, the rock makes its way around, but
He vibing.
yeah.
Leave a note out for the mayor. Keep an eye out for that weird guy.
Hey, he's
Demir gives a
cool
thumbs
guy.
up.
So, as the Sandra, as you finish your plant growth spell, the surrounding area, its scorch marks and grooves slowly begin spreading with a vibrant green as grass continues to grow. The field itself, the wheat that had been burned down, it begins reseeding itself, and already you can see that the field is beginning to grow once again. And in the surrounding area, everything is starting to become more green. Some of you notice that within the town, some of the buildings crumbled. They begin to be overtaken by vines and mosses as it seems that a traveling wave over the course of the 8 hours, extending all the way to the waters, it all begins to become more green and hide some of the scorch marks. Obviously, there's still the crumbled buildings everywhere, and the ground is completely uneven, but it has regrown.
Nice.
And I head back.
So, I'm assuming that Sandra, Dante, and Nicholas, you begin heading to the boat.
Yeah.
Sandra, it looks beautiful.
But
There
did
wasn't
Sandra-
time to replant after my village got burned down, but this is the least I can do for them.
Say it'll work out. One day they'll be able to come back and start anew here again, and you've given it a nice little fresh start.
I hope so.
I'd say so. It looks pretty damn good to me.
I mean, just giving some people enjoyment is more than enough, to be honest. The world's a depressing place, and any sort of happiness is better than nothing.
Pretty
So-
much.
Yeah, even a flower or two would liven up the environment for most people.
It'll work out in the end. And don't worry, we're gonna kick ass as to making sure this doesn't continue to happen if we can help it.
Right. About that. I've been doing some thinking. As you do when you have 8 hours to cast a spell in a field. This would be easier to explain with everyone, so I'm calling a team meeting.
For sure, we're getting back to the ship anyways.
Dining room, 5 minutes.
Can do.
And Sandra pulls out her notebook and starts drawing.
So as the lot of you start getting back to the main thoroughfare here at the docks, you are intercepted. You're actually more like a bit there. The rock scoots on over and pops up a little bit from the ground, and you can hear the crazed old man. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? You gave him power. Do you know what you did? You heard him in the wind, did you not?
It's okay, Huckleberry. It's gonna be fine. Like, this is a spell that is a good one. So, if anything, it made them more good, so they won't be going against you.
Oh, that's what you think? Oh no, there's not a good bit of fiber in them being... Them cattails are gonna get you. They're coming for us. Look at them, menacing.
It's okay,
And-
Huckleberry. You can go
You
somewhere
hear
where
off the
they
distance,
aren't. You can travel.
You look over and you notice there's a significant amount more cattails.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm telling you,
yeah.
you can go somewhere where they aren't. He can travel. He can go somewhere else.
They'll come after you. Don't say I
Don't
didn't
worry.
warn you.
Remember, the cattails, you know what they like? They like water. Go more inland where there isn't water. Try to avoid water, and you won't have to deal with them.
They'll find me. There's water everywhere. We're made of water. They're coming for the water in our bones.
But they
No,
but they
they're
can only
not.
plant themselves close to bodies of water, so you'll be okay. Just try to go where there isn't water. Maybe in the mountains where there's
They'll
nothing but
find me.
rocks.
They'll find me.
They won't find you up in the rocks. They don't understand rocks.
You're attempting to convince this
Yes.
clearly insane individual.
Hey, I'm trying to be helpful, alright?
Say insane when I know you're gonna make cattails an enemy later.
So
I'm trying to be
Silence
encouraging to
speaks
this
volumes.
crazy man who
Inevitability.
hasn't had human contact of any kind probably in a long
Dante
time.
forgetting Zack exists, and
It-
therefore is the nexus upon which fuckery will happen.
Dante forgetting the funnel cake incident.
What do you mean? It's not like he forgot.
Before
So-
we doomed this poor man.
Yes,
I-
we are, Nicholas.
are you gonna do anything further with Old Man Hickory?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
wish him the best of luck.
Slip
Best of
away
luck out
from
there,
this.
Maybe we'll see you again sometime. You be safe.
Alright. Sandra, as you are the first one to approach the docks, make a dex save.
Dex save. Oh god.
Come on, you got this.
No, I don't.
Lamau.
Oof. So so you take 18 points of damage.
Jesus Christ,
As-
what?
The cattails, as they're softly drifting into the wind, they lean forward, all aiming at you, and start shooting spiked reeds, and they just start piercing you. A bunch of them pop off of your leather armor, no problem, but between the bits of your armor and on your arms and legs, you are just stabbed repeatedly by the cattail spikes that are shooting off of their reeds. And you notice coming out of the water side are
Gosh.
groups of cattails
I burn him.
that have attained sentience. and allow me to add a new combat encounter, and I would like
You know
everyone to
damn
roll
well-
initiative.
I
You know
burned them.
damn well the only reason
So
that
I
they
roll
gain
initiative, I'm still
sentience
not
is
on the
because
ship.
this
Yeah,
one
it's
man
just on
believed
the
in
deck
them
of the
so
boat
hard.
reading, but I guess they could just hear this shit now, just like, what the fuck?
More or less.
Ooh, an 18!
I'm,
Just Zach from the boat. You know, we could just
Well,
Not.
never mind then, I guess. Screw me. The 18 was proven to be pointless. Oh, man.
Okay, I automatically have what is it? A bonus to my initiative, so that's the only reason.
look at Nick has dropped from the
Kamara's
call.
kind of relaxing right now. She's at the wheel of the boat.
But you know
just
damn well the only reason these things have sentience is because this one man believed in it so hard, because that's how it works in D&D.
Maybe
If
they're
enough
tulpas.
people, or even just one person believes in something hard enough, it will come to fruition.
Yeah, that's called a
Like-
tulpa.
The consensus is real.
Wait, what the fuck did you just say, Hunter?
It's a tulpa. Physical manifestations of collective thought.
No, that's not what a tulpa is.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. I'm dating one. I think I ought to know what one is.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't just by sheer thought. I think there was magic involved in that. So
Yeah, I
that
wonder-
wouldn't count.
Maybe the rock person is the one that caused them to attack.
Because I'm talking about purely thought. Like, no magic, no specific spells cast, nothing. Pure belief. Pure belief can cause things to come to fruition, including gods can be created if enough people believe hard enough. Belief is its own unique kind of magic in D&D. So
Rather
I am
could just be
convinced it's
real.
because that fucking crazy man believed hard enough that these things came sentient.
Alright, well, that aside, let me real quick. I am realizing I forgot to adjust the
Wait.
dexterity on all of these.
Does that mean the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is a tulpa?
That's not what a tulpa is.
No.
Hmm.
He was a ghost.
Actually, he was a god.
I had to think about that for a second. No, he's not.
Okay, no.
Apparently all of them rolled at once. Neat. Alright.
One cattail.
Yeah. So, this cattail is starting. Oh, wait, let me hit the begin combat button. Alright, the battle commences. This cattail rising out of the water is going to make a rake attack against Sandra here. So, let's go ahead and.
Oh, it was on
Come
boat.
on, Foundry. Come on, Foundry.
Whenever you're ready.
There we are. Does a 7 hit?
No, that's a miss.
Excellent. He gets one attack.
Cool.
Hey!
It tried, man. Yeet. I gotta move closer. And I wish to murderate it. Or try to, anyway.
Go for it.
Yeet.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, that does not
Unlucky.
hit.
Unlucky times. Go again for nope whiff. Or maybe not.
Seriously?
Yeah, that is a whiff. I apparently your last fight really took it out of you.
To be fair, it was a much bigger creature.
Corpse is
And
still
because
floating
they're
in the
fucking
river.
Plants.
Alright, and then you have your bite attack, do you not? Or your offhand strike? Either or.
think I need a punch this time. Fuck it, just try to punch it.
Alright.
Apparently I have to punch.
That one hit. You have to punch.
I try to go
Oh!
with slashing damage, but nope, apparently I gotta punch.
Alright, roll your whammy. Excellent, excellent. And you're not raging right now, so
Nope.
unless you wanted to bonus action rage, you can still do that.
Nah, I'm good.
These are not worth your rage.
What kind of barbarian doesn't rage?
You don't always need to rage. If I feel the need to, I will. I can rage at any time.
Alright, well, with that, was there anything else you're doing on your turn?
I can.
So the cattails all begin to rise, and the one cattail slashing out with its reeds, attempting to get Sandra again. Dante, you run over, and as you go to strike, one of your feet goes into the water and it just throws off your balance. You swing high, try and get it on a back slash, and it steps to the side and absolutely dodges it. So you, wanting to make sure that you can still get something in, just deck it in what you would assume its face to be, and a small puff of seed pods shoots out, and yeah, that is your turn. Next up, we have Nicholas. Wow, all of you go at the same time again.
Okay. Yep. You know what? It's time to have my veggie. So, who did Dante try to attack?
Dante tried to attack this one right here.
I'm
that
gonna
I
kill.
need to adjust. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna toll the dead on it.
All right, that's a certain type of save for it, right?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Wisdom
Oh,
save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
All right, go ahead and click that spell.
Oh. Alright. Spell book. Oh, it's not programmed in by default. Well, there we go.
All right, well, let's do a saving throw. Oh, it's
Wow!
saved. Damn. All right.
How is there such a high wisdom for a cattail?
Why are they wise? This
I
is
think
dumb.
I think that was a luck draw because Zave was shocked by it. So I'm assuming that was a lucky draw of it.
They're part
Yeah.
of nature.
So, Nicholas, you attempt to toll the dead, and you toll the death bells, and these things don't know what death bells are. They just became sentient recently. It
love that
ignores your
logic.
attack.
Guess.
They gain sentience and all they know is that they're mad.
What else am I gonna do? Because I don't want to. Do I have a bonus action? No. Don't think I do. I need to see what bonus actions I have equipped. I think that would be it for my turn.
All right. So Zach, you're on the ship, right?
Yeah.
So are you in the ship or on the ship?
Just on the deck, sort of
Okay.
watching this fuckery. Was reading the book, but the noises are loud enough.
Yep.
We said.
So you can fully act.
Just gonna stare at this and just gonna just first remind them. We could just get on the ship and leave, right?
Wow.
They're not that fast. Just, do you feel like you'd be able to get on the ship in time for us to go?
I could.
Maybe.
Anyone else? Yeah. Zach's just gonna,
They probably could.
I guess the anchor's down. Zach will attempt to start getting the anchor up on the ship, just to like, fuck this. These are fucking trees. Just let the old
Not even
family deal with
trees.
them. We're fine. Let's go.
All right. Yep. Zach starts prepping to leave.
Okay.
Anchor go up.
Wait, I guess I can still move.
You got like however long it takes for me to get the anchor up.
Oh, but that would involve trying to get. Well, I guess it wouldn't be an attack of opportunity because I'm not in the range.
You have so much health, just take it.
Fine then.
Alright, this
They might
cattail's
even
gonna try and
miss.
get you.
They might even just miss.
They might.
That was a miss.
Well, cattails are not known for their combat prowess. He tries to swipe at you, and you're just gonna step further away from it.
We could probably stow this token.
Zach has
actually.
fallen in the water.
This is meant to be the a party-sized map, but we're all sort of.
Yeah, we could probably stow this token, just get it out of the way, because now apparently we're all running onto the boat.
Alright, Sandra.
Yeah, I'm gonna Zephyr Strike onto the boat. You know how this goes. And,
Yes, let us use our spells now.
I'm thinking, well, actually, before I do that, how wet are these guys?
They're still in the water.
Still in the water?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, they're cattails.
right, sure, okay. Yeah, okay, now, Zephyr Strike, how do I not have anything for just regular non-magic arrows? Ugh, fuck it.
You replaced your non-magic arrows with magic arrows, obviously.
And you could just not shoot them.
Oh wait, here we go. Just regular longbow attack. This first one with advantage because it's Zephyr. There's some damage on that.
Alright, which one are you shooting? This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No.
Well, he's taking the force damage as well.
Gotcha.
Is he dead?
Nope. Starting to like hurt.
Okay, another arrow. 13.
So, your first arrow, you blast into the center mast. Into the center mass. Your next arrow, you can't aim at the center mass because it just got hit with a huge strike. So you try shooting another arrow that you think it is, and it just flies right through it. Does not do any damage. It was not a thick area.
Dante, get on the boat.
Yeah, working on it.
That's my
Because
turn.
old Huckleberry should be okay, I'm thinking. He has a rock to defend himself.
Alright. And is that your turn?
Yeah, I just said that's my turn.
Alright. Demare, you are vibing with Roxy.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna roll over and hug Roxy and then stretch a bit and keep relaxing. And that's gonna be my turn. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my movement to roll over and my action to hug.
Bonus action to peck
Solid
the cheek.
combat.
Comfy
Mhm.
maxing.
Half the fucking party isn't invested in this fight.
They're fucking cattail shrubs.
With a lot
on
of
the
health.
So,
Get on the ship.
The cattails will take their turn.
So, as the group of you are like running, you just hear from behind you. I told you they were coming for us. I'm prepared for this day. And
Huckleberry, just get out of here.
as you turn around to yell that, you see the rock just start breaking apart and rearranging. And suddenly you see, standing about 10 feet tall, is essentially a rock mech. And it starts stomping over. And he's just like, I warned you about this! And he sticks out one of the arms, and just blowing from the arm is a gout of green fire. And I get to roll some quick dex saves here.
How come my arm doesn't shoot green fire?
Nope. And see through. Wow. And do.
They're wise, but not dexterous.
Excellent.
Oh my god, what?
So, because of their ability, he is able to circumvent their resistance to fire. Dante, it doesn't take a rocket surgeon to identify that water should not be on fire. Water is currently on fire over here. In kind of this general area as a gout of strangely smelling flame occurs. And that's going to be his turn. This cattail is going to make its way over, and this one also is going to make its way over, and they're gonna start doing some nifty little rolls over here to see if they can hit good old man Hickory. Not damage. Roll. Nope. Nope. These things suck.
What is his DC?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. I'm
Dante,
not fighting
does a
him.
16 hit you?
What?
Does 16 hit you?
Let me double check. No.
Alright, so the cattail kind of comes at you, and you just flex at it, and it doesn't manage to scratch you. With that, it's going to be this one's turn. It has taken a sufficient amount of damage. So, Dante, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me. I'm sure this will go well. Oh.
What the
Are you fucking
fuck is
kidding me?
happening tonight?
So the this one being at half health uses its ability to burst the seed pods on the cattails, so like puffs just start flying everywhere. Good news, you can't be poisoned. Bad news, you're blinded. The puffs fly into Dante's eyes and face, and you just see Dante start to cough slightly, and Sandra and Nicholas, with their keen perception, can see it's all up in Dante's face, and that's a bit of an issue. You just hear Old Man Hickory go, "I warned you!"
He did
All right.
warn.
Dante, it is your turn.
Fucking blind. What do you expect me to do?
Follow the sound of my voice.
There's a fucking dock I have to try to get across, genius.
Sandra stands at the top of the gangplank.
I don't think that's going to help me a lot. Which, god damn it, that had to be a fucking con.
Follow
If
the
it was-
sound of my voice.
If it was a fucking dex, I would have been fine.
Barbarian with low con? What?
No, I have a high con. But
Ah.
if it was a dex thing, I have danger sense. I can't be blinded. But it was a constitution fucking check, so unlucky.
Okay.
How difficult would it be to guide Dante to the dock while blind?
I'm gonna fucking fall over trying, but alright.
Okay, we'll give you directions. It's
Whatever.
fine.
Follow the sound of my voice.
All
You're
right.
on.
Do you want to try to make your way there while blinded?
I mean, the fuck else am I gonna do? Obviously.
Exactly. Like, go more
Alright.
towards the shrubs and then take a right.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Don't worry about Hickory. He's fine. Oh my god.
Yeah, you go to step around to so they're yelling at you like this way, that way. There's fire happening. There's a shimmy sham of the cattails, and You think you step far enough over, you hit a rock and immediately splash down into the water. The cattail, being significantly smaller than you, is going to be pushed back as you just kind of fall on top of it. And you are now in the water. That was your movement.
Yeet.
What are you going to do with your action? You're currently on top of a cattail, so it's, you know where they are. You can make an attack roll at disadvantage against them.
I can certainly try. Why not? Does it ask me to do it at disadvantage when I do the attack? I don't think so.
Yeah, if you click the attack button, it'll offer disadvantage.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That one doesn't hit. Next attack. Oh no.
Oh,
What the
that's just
fuck?
mean. That is freaking mean.
Wait, is that?
Oh.
Oh.
That one.
You got a 20 and a 1.
Yeah.
Boy,
Fate
that is
says
freaking
nah.
mean.
Sorry, Dante, can you roll
Evil
another
dice.
d20 for me?
Oh
if
my
you could?
fucking
You
god, I
dice.
hate this.
Power disadvantage.
Right, you're fine.
Unlucky. Do I actually still have a fucking third action?
Yes, you do. You can still bonus action do
Goddamn.
something.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you managed to finally land a hit. You slip into the water, feel yourself on top of the cattail, and you're just like, alright, whatever, and start trying to go at this thing in the water, and you don't know how successful you're being. It feels like it hit something. You're not even raging.
Nope. Just mad.
So,
Him's just mad.
nope. I accidentally clicked on you. I don't want to take away your help. All right. So, I'm assuming that's the rest of your turn. That's probably everything. All right, Nicholas. You start shouting commands at Dante just like everyone else, and then Dante goes into the water, and you don't see Dante anymore.
Well, I use lesser restoration on Dante if I can find him.
You want to run out and dive into the water to go get him?
Oh dear. Sure. I'll try and save Dante. I'll try to unblind him somehow. No, wait, the boat's gonna be moving off soon, though.
No, you still got like a minute to raise anchor. Like, the captain isn't even at the helm.
This fight's gonna be over before the anchor gets pulled up, which I don't know why you're bothering.
Okay, then, I try to find Dante and try to use lesser restoration on him.
Alright. Trying to find where lesser restoration is going on. So make a perception check.
Oh boy, okay. Perception is...
There's lesser restoration.
Well, that's not good.
Are you fucking kidding me tonight?
So Nicholas, you run out and stand at the edge of the dock and look around for Dante, and like all you can see is just like the cattails, and you do not see Dante.
Crap.
Like even if you were to dive in, you'd just be fighting cattail. It's not even a fun cattail either. The cat's got claws.
Yeet.
He was totally dead on this one again.
Alright. I'll try to save on my part if I recall. Ooh, how's a 9 do it for you?
That did not work. So time for the 2d12.
Fuck
Wait.
it up.
Hold on. Does it also add in my special attack? My attack stat? No, it's just 2d12. Okay.
All right. Well,
That
that is definitely average. So, you toll the dead again, and the ripples go through the water, and you know that it's not going to hit Dante because you don't know where Dante is. But Dante, you just feel the cattail starting to vibrate suddenly. You don't know if that's a good or bad sign.
It's something.
Yep. Anything else, Nicholas?
I mean, at the very least, if the boat starts going, Dante can swim.
That is true.
But he can't fucking see.
You know what? I'm gonna summon spiritual weapon.
All right, where are you summoning? I'm assuming you're still summoning the book.
Oh wait, that's right. I didn't do lesser restoration, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's gonna be the spell point I'm using instead. Book will be right here.
All right, let us summons and spiritual weapon.
I am bitching an Aquan under the water.
Okay, book is gonna attack the vegetable monster. Oh, the cattail monster.
Do
Okay, that would be. I think that would be spell attack. So 1d20 plus 7. Wow, we are really getting terrible
God
rolls
fucking
tonight.
damn it!
Yeah.
This is not a difficult encounter.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
shrubs. I think we nuked them earlier in the campaign.
All right, anything else on Nicholas's turn? I'm assuming.
Still get back on the boat.
Dante, still underwater, bitching an Aquan while rubbing his eyes.
The cattail leans forward, and you hear softly in your ear, "Khajiit has the wearer's view of the coin."
Go fuck yourself, you fuckface! How does the cattail know Aquan? You cunt. Get out of my face!
It doesn't know Aquan.
It's just talking in common.
Yeah, you dead for a bunch of.
It's
Oh,
talking in
lots of
Khajiit.
them,
You don't understand this fucking nay ass bullshit.
I'll go back on the boat just because I don't want to get crowded. Yeah, I think that'll be it. That's my turn.
Okay,
Right.
Zach's gonna just having Torn and Rigel helping with the anchor, and just gonna like, oh, they're still busy with that. Oh god damn it! Just looks at where like Dante is in the water, sort of. Have a moment of like, god damn it! Just okay, Eldritch Blast into the water towards where the shrubs are.
Right.
Let's target this one first.
Alright, sounds good.
This would be. I'm level 9, so that's 2 beams. Click.
I can just imagine with how much Dante's bitching, there's like the occasional like bubble that gets to the surface from him just bitching.
So, bam.
Yeah, the
And
difference.
then roll damage for that one.
Yep.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it barely.
Oh my god!
Keeps firing at the fucking
God
shrub.
damn it! Just fucking die!
You Eldritch Blast the water, and it displaces, and you just see like
Wait, is it
additional
a 2d10?
floating strands of green, and you blast again, and there's just
Oh,
so
God.
much
No,
shenanigans in the water that you're not really certain what you're hitting. Oh, you still only have those 2 beams. Anything else?
That's it. That's Zach's move. Just on the boat, shooting. Just like, god damn it. I guess you need help.
Sandra.
I hate this. I hate this.
Explosions.
I just
Meanwhile,
wanted to
Dante,
leave.
like, once that eldritch blast hits the fucking water, it reverberates in his eardrums, and he's like, "Fucking Christ!"
The explosions
And he
vaguely
can't
sound like
fucking
honks.
see. Did warfare on his fucking ears. God!
It's mild circus clown explosion noise.
I just wanted to leave.
Look,
I
Hickory
mean,
warned
everyone
you,
wanted
okay?
to leave, but then the salad attacked.
He warned you, bro. You don't understand.
Oh, like you fucking believed him. Shut your whore
Yeah,
mouth.
fuck off.
We had pancakes. We had pancakes attack. I figured this was about as possible.
Not that,
No, it was
not
a
that
funnel cake.
this would be going a
Funnel
little
cake,
faster
funnel
if
cake.
everyone was helping.
I shot.
I yell at half the party
Blasted
who.
out Dante's eardrum.
I yell at
Okay,
the half
fine,
of
I
the party
summoned the
who
candy
spent
golem.
the first turn doing nothing.
Zach will summon the candy golem, I guess.
I'm not
Move
looking
on.
at you.
Don't get
Pepper
the
starts
candy wet. Why would you do that? to
Clambering their
Peppermint?
way up the stairs.
Peppermint, no, don't get wet.
Oh yeah, it's peppermint.
Oh, that's right. Never mind, Peppermint. You're good.
Peppermint just slowly turns back and, shoulder slumping slightly, goes back down the stairs.
I mean, do you like water, Peppermint?
Peppermint can't talk.
True.
Peppermint just looks at you like,
He
bitch,
can't-
what?
He can't shake his head though.
Peppermint's just looking at you like, bitch, do I look like I drink? And then
He can't shake his head though, so he can't react to that.
Anyway, it's Sandra's turn. Whenever that happens.
I'm gonna use my free action to yell at the members of the party who've decided to sit this battle out. Not mentioning any names here, Demare.
It's not Mary's turn yet. What the fuck you doing?
And then the acorn is coming out. I'm gonna use
Alright.
my.
I don't have a spectral squirrel, so...
Nope, it's the alligator. Do we still have the alligator?
We got a dolphin.
Do we have the alligator?
We got a dolphin.
Get the alligator.
We
Wait,
don't have the
did Penny
alligator.
actually fall? No, Fresca actually fall asleep.
Maybe. I think so, honestly, unironically.
Yeah, I can hear her snoring.
Yeah, it's very tired. Oh.
Found it.
Spectral dolphin.
Hello?
Fine, just pretend it's a alligator, and it's gonna drop on top of him, jaw open, and bite his face off.
You summon the dolphin, and the dolphin leaps from the acorn.
No, it starts
mouth
mid-air.
wide open, and just maw down, begins attacking this,
Where's the... Why the fuck does it not have stuff?
excellent question.
None of the attacks are in!
Hey, this wasn't my responsibility.
I hate this. I hate this a
Here's
lot.
Here's your summoned bear.
That might actually work better, let me see.
Well, we're gonna still use the dolphin because it's funny.
Okay, well, this at least has the button. Just pretend this is...
Yes.
Why doesn't it have a...
What the fuck? Didn't we have this set up?
Yes, we fucking did! I'm sorry. I'm not having fun with this encounter.
You're getting owned by shrubbery. You could just shoot it, I don't know.
No, apparently I can't shoot it because the dice are having a bad fucking day.
Rip bear, I mean crocodile.
Fuck it, I'm doing it manually.
Yeah, I swear we used to have it somewhere.
I promise you we did.
Is it in
Does a
some of the other-
23 hit?
Yes.
Alright, and here's the damage on that. And if it's not dead, I would like to pick it up and thrash it around.
Well, the dolphin can in fact pick it up and thrash it around, but it is dead.
It's an alligator.
It is a dolphin.
Dolphin gator. It's just a dolphin. It's
Alright,
probably able to do the same thing.
Alright, well, he's throwing the dead one at the live one.
Alright. Go ahead and make another attack roll.
Sure, fine.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, wow, okay. How much damage on a thrown corpse?
Just do another damage roll. Like, just like the mall.
Sure.
So yeah, the dolphin flying out of the acorn, jaw agape, latches on and just starts thrashing, and then he comes up from the water, dorsal fin first, and whips over the head, and it just flies and slams into the other cattail beast here. This one's gonna be tossed over here. This is a violent-ass dolphin, as dolphins are.
Yeah, man, fuck dolphins. I hate dolphins.
Sandra
Wait,
spends
can't
the rest
you
of her
actually
turn
have your
swearing.
dolphin save Dante?
What'd you say?
Can't you have your dolphin save Dante from, drown? Well, I guess he can't drown.
Dante cannot drown.
I know, but I need to unblind him.
How will the dolphin be able to do that?
Lifting
Fucking
me up enough that he can see
echolocation?
me. The dolphin would have to lift me up enough to where fucking Nicholas can see me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Can I use my movement to do that?
Yeah, the dolphin can use its movement to do that.
Alright, the dolphin uses its movement to do that.
Alright, the dolphin begins attempting to, much like the dolphins have done in the past, raise up Dante, and Dante is now at the surface of the water, visible to the party members.
Cool. How far away is he?
He's still the 20 feet away.
Is he a distance from the shore that someone could theoretically grab him?
Yeah, the dolphin can, like, move him basically to this spot. Enough to get, if someone walks over, grab Dante, pull him ashore, and get moving on away.
That's what I want to do.
Alright, cool stuff. Dante is prepped for grabbing.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15. I guess I'll grab him there.
Okay.
Movement speed of Sandra with Dante on his on her back.
You have 5
You're
more
not
feet
carrying
of
me, you're just
movement.
pulling me.
Yeah.
I'm fully capable of moving, I just can't see. Just hold my hand, like...
Alright, hold my hand, I'm gonna lead you back to the boat.
Sounds good.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to keep moving.
Do you...
I have Fleet of Hoof, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Do you still have Zephyr Strike going, or?
Zephyr Strike is over. I'm using my bonus
Okay.
action to dash.
Gotcha. So this cattail then would get a attack of opportunity against you.
I'll allow it.
All right, let's see how good their rake is. Go. Oh shit, 17 hit.
Actually, let me check. It might not.
Yeah. I remember.
It does not.
Oh, you have
Oh,
18.
damn.
Okay.
Yeah, it slashes you, but your armor protects you fully, and you just continue hand-holding Dante towards the boat. Alright, and with that, is Demir around?
Risk is definitely a slave.
Mariska.
Well, in Vriska's place, it is going to be a good old man here, Old Man Hickory is going to
Kick their ass, Hickory.
more or less.
They're crab. Wreck their crab.
Hang on, what the fuck? Huh. Weird. I did not know that. Well, I found out that they have this ability. Usability. They're going to cast slow upon the cattails. And DC 17 wisdom. All right, let's go, fam.
DC 17. Well, that's high.
This is Old Man Hickory for you. Nope. And nope. And today, and they're the same stat. And wow. All right, cool. All of them are slowed.
Wait, was that Nat 1?
No.
Oh, well, it has. I'm not shocked. I shouldn't be shocked, but it has no wisdom, so it was a lucky throw that it got on my attack then.
Yep.
I was right. Yay.
All of these cattails are slowed, so they can't use reaction. Speed is halved. Can't make more than one attack on their turn. Can only take an action or bonus action on their turn, not both. Lasts for a minute. Repeat saving throw at end of turn. Yeah, these things are basically neutralized. So the cattails, that one, and then that one. So this one is slowly gonna make its way over towards Dante, and attempt to rake one last time. And it doesn't have disadvantage on its attack, does it? No. Okay, so it can still make its regular attack. 12! It's slow motion, starts trying to scratch at Dante, and Dante, still not able to see, is just like walking normal pace and outruns it. Other two are going to attempt to slash at Old Man Hickory over here. Oh no!
Oh dear.
Poor Old Man Hickory.
Ooh.
10 whammage. Oh no. And damn, alright. 2 successful hits on Old Man Hickory. Old Man Hickory having used this ability is left temporarily vulnerable, and the cattails use that to their opportunity. One of them stabs him directly in the chest. The other one slashes at the armor, and they do a bit of damage. But Old Man Hickory is surprisingly resilient, and also in a fucking mech. So, yeah, that's their turns. Next up is Blind Dante. How does Blind Dante wanna
Being led onto the damn boat.
Okay. I'll assume that you're just gonna use your movement to follow Sandra, so go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you managed to clear your eyes, and you're able to see again.
Jesus Christ.
You good?
Yeah, I can see now.
Alright, does everyone want to just pile onto the ship and start sailing away?
Yes, but before we do that, can I do
Be
one?
safe.
Can I do one thing?
Alright, what's your one thing you want to do?
I want to do this. I literally just made this attack.
I will allow it. Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
Cool, cool.
Alright,
It works.
Okay, tell me, what does the Dolphin Bonk look like?
The Dolphin Blanc just looks like... it's, actually, if you go to Big Shot Central, I think, and scroll up just a little bit to 5:21 p.m., it looks something like that. I'm gonna add a note here to include it.
I'm gonna put that in
well.
the D&D chat. There we go.
Does it also do the scream?
It
Yeah.
can.
It does the scream.
You know what? Yes, yes it does, because I'm angry.
Lamau.
It bonks the shrub and then just lets out a pained scream.
Ah! You can hear it all muffled on the surface.
That is not the usual dolphin whistle.
Dante understands the Aquan screams.
What is it saying, Dante?
I believe it is saying, fuck!
That's work. So, with that, anyone else want to do anything before setting sail?
Be safe out there, Hickory! Get the hell out of here, go to the mountains!
I warned you about them cattails. I told you.
You did tell me, now go to the mountains!
It keeps happening.
Go to the fucking mountains!
You just see another fiery explosion. And with that, the combat encounter has been resolved via leaving. And leaving Old Man Hickory to deal with it.
Hey, he can run whenever he wants to.
Oh, he's not gonna run. These are his sworn enemy.
I mean,
He
he's
did
gonna
get the
fucking
mech out.
murderate him.
Alright, and
If he can set water on fire, these things are fucked. Like,
That was...
Riverside might be beset by fucking cattails for the next couple years.
That
also,
was...
Zach, thank
annoying.
you for that.
Oh, hey, a dragon.
What the fuck?
That was a big dragon.
alright.
No dragon.
There it goes.
Only
That was
road
a
map now.
huge dragon.
Anyway, what were you saying about Zach? Sorry.
No, Dante went to Zach's like, thanks, Zach. Didn't need my fucking ears. Do you have any idea how loud explosions are underwater?
You're just not here.
The vibrations are awful.
Okay, but are the shrubs killing you now?
They weren't really killing me. I just couldn't see.
Besides, we told you to go a bit more towards where the shrubs to the left side of the boat were, but you went into the water, so like
I did not hear you say anything about where I should go.
we were trying to direct you to the boat a little bit.
Not when combat first started.
Sandra
And I
is...
was blinded by then.
Sandra is standing awkwardly like she
Like,
has
by the
something to
time
say.
you decided, let's like everybody get on the boat, it was already past my time.
I
And
know,
I
once you were
got
blinded, we were
blinded
trying to
immediately
guide you onto
after.
the boat still, but you just had to veer into the water instead of
What do you
not.
mean? I'm blind. You expect me to be able to follow three of you screaming at me? I'm not a fucking dolphin. I can't echolocate.
Okay, but have you tried it?
Yeah, I just did, and I fucking fell in the water. Thanks.
You're just screaming while you were trying to navigate to the boat.
It wouldn't have done anything. It's not even under the water.
How do you think bats work?
Yeah, I know how bats work. That doesn't change the fact that, like, I'm going to not be able to gauge anything from screaming. I'm not a fucking bat. Are you a fucking bat? I'd like to see you do it, genius.
Honk.
Yeah, you're
Except
honking ain't
only
gonna do
attempt
shit,
to
bitch. You ain't a
echolocate via
fucking bat.
honking. Zach will in fact attempt to echolocate across the ship via honking.
I don't think any amount of clownery is gonna magically make you a bat.
I don't know about that one.
Sandra is standing there
It
awkwardly
might
like she's
work
waiting to
one
speak
time,
up.
but only that one time. If you can do it consistently, then we'll fucking talk.
Zach, make a clownery check.
Alright. Where is Zach? And my character. Clownery. Let's go. Oh, my
Because
proficiency
if you
is
can
plus
do
4.
if you can do it consistently in every single
Just like
time, maybe then I'll listen.
charisma or
I'm just gonna say straight D20 plus
okay.
clownery.
I could just do plus proficiency.
Yeah, just D20 plus proficiency.
There we go, clownery.
Alright, you attempt to clown echolocate your way across the ship. It does not work well.
Just bonks into the
Told ya,
fucking keg.
bitch!
I can work on this.
You're not gonna be able to do it all the time. It's purely luck, buddy.
Alright.
Tank.
And now, with Apologies.
I like
With
that.
everyone on the ship, I have to do one quick thing.
Sandra still wants to call that group meeting.
As you call the group meeting, you hear upon the wind the music of the sea.
I'm not playing that.
It's
Why
royalty
not?
free. You can play it.
I know
It's
it's
true,
royalty
it's
free, but no, this meeting that I'm trying to call is actually semi-serious.
Why it was so important you must interrupt my attempt
Also,
to
thank you,
fucking
B.
learn echolocate.
Also, thank you, B, for getting that confirmation.
You're
on
welcome.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, so we're around the dining table. Can we have the boat map?
Can't believe the
Oh,
conspiracy
yeah.
theorist was correct for once.
Weird. There it is.
Anyway, yeah, dining room. Zach, stop trying to.
As we hear it from the dining room, Zach,
Ow.
knock it the fuck off!
Zach, stop
Dang.
clicking everywhere. It doesn't fucking work. You going around going
Fucking grill.
everywhere doesn't fucking.
I forgot there are many holes in the floor here.
Do I
It's
need
okay,
to
I can now
splash
just
some sense
crawl.
into you?
Hank. Honk. This is not working. Fine, whatever. I'll get up. Just approaches the table. Sup?
Quit your shit.
No.
Where's Nicholas?
Yeah.
If I do it, I will literally die. So like, I can't.
Oh, okay, but you don't need to do it like this much. I think you can do it a little less.
Where's Nicholas?
I
What?
don't think you
Wait.
understand.
Oh, I'm on the boat. We're not fixing that. I was too busy focused on something else. Sorry.
We're in too deep now to stop.
Uh,
But we can have a meeting.
okay, yeah. Sandra has a very heavy look about her. We need to change course.
Change.
Okay.
Wait, from the Elven capital?
Yes.
Why?
Because if Riverside is a target, then Shurthor, which is bigger, is also a target.
Well, we're gonna go see where your step.
He's in
That is-
Shurthor.
Cool. All right.
That said, I would really appreciate it if we could get there as quickly as possible.
I mean, we were gonna go there eventually, so. I mean, we were just going to Albania for Nick, right? We're maybe.
I think Elvania can defend itself.
Probably.
I'm more worried about Shurthor being able to defend itself.
Yeah, Albania's a whole ass capital city, I think, probably. Elves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, I got candy, I'm good.
How long would this take?
The
Did you buy a new map, or you have the map on you, don't you?
Sandra pulls out the world map. It's
Put
like,
it on the table.
okay,
Let's take a look.
if we're here, we could just easily go down this river and make our
Yeah,
way
like,
past the Tower of Elders, through the lake, and over here to Shurthor, where there's a trade dock right there. It's pretty hard to miss.
no lollygagging or whatnot, I guess.
man, how do I?
Boat wise.
I can't. Oh, there we are.
What are you
is that
doing?
faster?
So
the
it's
water flows.
105.
Or actually, no. Wouldn't the water flow out towards the ocean? I guess.
Correct.
Yes, although it flows from up here and down, which means it also flows in this direction.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
the slow part would the slow part of this journey to Shurthor is actually going up going upriver here. That's the slowest part.
Oh, and then everything else is downriver from there.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
How many days?
I'm trying to quit the so with that would be comparatively it would be about 5 to 6 days.
Anyone got a way to redirect the wind, maybe? Just perchance.
Not really.
Perchance wind changing.
Uh,
Kinda wish we had a druid.
Does
That'd
that
probably
maybe
help.
a spell?
I-
What spell like that?
I can blow up our ship, but nah.
I mean, that would be a quick way to get there, but we want to be in one piece.
What if I
so-
teleported to Elvania and then rode a horse to Shurthor?
Want to try teleportation?
From Elvania to Shurthor, it would be about 3 days horseback.
Like about the same.
What if we use the subrails?
Dwarven subrails.
Subrails
Okay.
from Elvania to Neldersire. They both have stops.
That's
Sorry, Neldorseer.
uh,
Neldorseer? I haven't
you-
I haven't actually figured out how to pronounce this one.
so the route, the direct route for travel, getting from Elvania to Nelderseer is like not even a day because of the underground, but then it's going all the way down here and then going here because the road legitimately connects like this.
Yes.
And there's also like the path that both of these can go down here.
Yes.
So this is the route. It would be like 2.5 days. So
Zach's just gonna ask
all of the routes are faster, yes, but and when you say Elvania is smaller than Shurthor,
Elvania is not smaller than Shurthor. Shurthor's smaller than Elvania.
yeah, you
said
said the other way around.
Sorry. I meant Riverside is smaller than Shurthor.
Okay. Sandra, make this is going to be a lot of facets kind of combined into one. Make intelligence plus proficiency.
Intelligence plus proficiency.
Yeah.
What is my proficiency? It is 4. Okay. I'm just gonna roll athletics because that's a +4 and my intelligence is 0.
Okay. So with so you stop to think about things for a second, and the mix of panic and the concern for family members, you attempt to kind of you're trying to figure things out, and you got a lot of thoughts going to a lot of different places. You just saw Riverside burned down. You're sailing as fast as you can, and you're trying to math out what the best route to get to Shurthor is. And if you ride on horseback, there's a legitimate chance that a stray dragon flying through the air can spot you and pick you up, and
That's what I'm
if you
worried
don't have your
about.
party with you, then yeah, that's an issue. So
That's what I'm worried about.
to be honest, the most dangerous thing to happen is if the bottom of this boat gets taken out, but you also have Dante with you. So legitimately, if anything gets spotted in the water, then easy enough you're able to, send Dante down, and you have legitimately an artificer who can patch up the boat, as well as cleric who is extremely versatile. So
Yeah.
it is the safest bet for you getting there alive is staying on this boat or having literally everyone abandon the ship.
Well, we're not doing
use
that.
the ship. Yeah, it's not a good idea.
It's not
So
really in the cards right now, and I respect that.
We could attempt to have the mayor make some kind of boat go faster shit while we're figuring this out.
Abandoning ship is not on the table, and I
Yes,
respect
but
that.
boat go faster stuff.
Demir is currently preoccupied with other tinkering.
If you say
True.
Roxy, I'm gonna scream.
No.
Okay.
But also
Uh,
Roxy.
So, Roxy's definitely not making things faster, but as the group is kind of trying to figure things out, Demare legitimately has Gizmo and the cannon and just the chest that the necromancer patron bestowed. It's full of what look to be parts that are just being attached, and Demare's busy.
Yeah, she's building something.
Yeah, there's that intense focus that you've seen from Demare before. When Demare wants something, Demare gets it. So this is what Demare wants right now, and Roxy is just kind of the backrest chair. Obviously, Demare is still, every once in a while, it gives a side eye forward to make sure the ship is on course, because Demare is so seasoned at this that even if this entire waterway is twisting and turning, it's legitimately extend one arm out while having Roxy hold the thing that needs to be twisted into place. No big deal. You have the most qualified pilot for the ship.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, unless you all come up with something clever of your own volition, ship is gonna go at its own speed.
I have two considerations. One, that it will have to be a future idea. We should get an airship, Sandra. That'd be fucking cool. Or maybe turn this into an airship in the future.
I wouldn't say no to
we
that.
just wouldn't have this problem in the future.
I
Yeah.
mean,
the mayor could probably learn how to pilot an airship, right? That's Sky Pirates.
that would be the natural next step. I mean, this can only really go through the waterways and stuff. I mean, an airship would be
Side pipe dreams. Nick,
very
could you
helpful.
ask your god to give us good winds or something?
Actually, Nicholas, I wanted your help with something.
What?
Can you scry on Amon or Rena?
Could just send messages to him.
On Arena?
My elf folks.
Oh, you want me to send them a note?
Scrying, first off. I don't have an
Right.
exact picture
I heard
of them.
scribe. My bad.
I don't have an exact
Drawing.
picture of them, but apparently I'm pretty good at drawing, and I present the drawing that I've been working on since before we were attacked. And if you wanted me to make an art check on that, by all means.
No, you do cartography stuff. You probably are able to, in your youth growing up, you drew a couple of pictures of him, so old
Right.
hat at this
Yeah,
point.
I draw both
So-
of them.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay.
I don't know if this will help, but I thought it might.
I can try.
Alright,
Okay.
so
So drying. Okay, so I have to do so. You can see and hear a particular creature you choose. Target makes a wisdom save modded by how well you know them. So I don't know them at all. So I don't know what that is in a wisdom throw.
So, you are hearing of them secondhand. So,
Yes.
they are getting a +5. There is a likeness or picture, and does Sandra have anything from Amon?
Could you draw a picture of Amon?
I already did.
Yes.
You already did.
Okay,
we,
cool,
we
cool,
have
cool.
the likeness or picture. Do you have any possession, garment, body part, lock of hair, tooth, nail?
No body parts. I have his map
I'd be very
case.
disturbed if you have body parts.
And I have his map case and the sword he gave me.
okay, that helps.
Let me
All right.
keep looking.
Perhaps you should keep a lock of hair of people in the future.
I don't have any
Why?
cartography tools, which is very surprising.
Zach will make a note to steal hair from the crew later.
Note to self, get cartography tools, but
Note
no,
to self,
that's
put on a hat for the rest of my days.
note to self, give Nicholas a hat because I have one.
All right. So, Nicholas, what? So go ahead and click on the scry spell if you're going to be using your scry.
Okay, that's my only level 5 spell, so. But then again, it's worth it, so.
You only have one level 5 spell right now. Yeah, you're level 9. All right. Go ahead and give that a little clicky-roo so I can read everything
spell.
about it. Share with class, please.
I just did.
That is long.
Oh yeah. Welcome to scrying. As you get higher level spells, they get more weird. So, wisdom save.
Esoteric
And-
spell.
Like
Uh,
this picture, we got that, a possession or garment. We
Do
got
you
that,
have-
So it's a minus. So it's the saving. So the saving throw has to be a 16.
Okay, so important question:
Is it a 16?
do you have?
Yeah, I did the math.
Do you have the
Huh.
required focus?
Oh, okay.
But do I have the required what?
The required materials: a focus worth at least 1,000 gold pieces, such as a crystal ball, a silver mirror, or a font filled with holy water.
I pull out all my holy water.
Oh, that'll help.
It needs to be a font filled with holy water.
What is a font?
Type of fountain like think of a bird bath. It's like that.
Oh.
Give me an hour.
Or a crystal ball or a silver mirror. It has to be worth 1,000 gold pieces.
I think I have something that's worth that much.
Can it be a barrel?
Can it be the barrel?
Can it
The
be a
barrel's definitely
barrel?
worth it past it.
It has to be something finely crafted worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Give me a minute, and Sandra
Oh,
goes
it
off
is
to the
14.
lower deck.
Okay. Wait, but wouldn't that make it harder for me to get into their mind or see what's happening?
Depending, if it's not a sufficiently made object, you're going to have to make a spellcaster check, and yes, it will modify the DC.
Oh, okay.
This is why
Zach
you
will
look at the
attempt to
material
rummage
components
through the
first.
treasure pile for some
feel
kind
like
of
the save modifier should be
money,
Wow.
money, gold.
We literally had
Money
this.
bowl.
We literally had this conversation earlier this week, and he gave me all of these options, and this seemed like the best one.
Zach, can you make an investigation check for me?
Can I ask someone to help me out? I'm looking in the loot.
Nope.
All right.
Sandra is downstairs whittling.
Hey, good roll.
Whoa.
Yeah, you pull out a.
Reducing my loot value now to make it nice.
It is a. Originally, you're just like, wow, this is a really fucking weird chalice. And, Sandra, you look over and you're like, it looks like a bird bath looking thing. And Nicholas, you kind of nod. It's like, yeah, nope, that'll suffice. A golden font that you can fill with holy water.
I put down the giant block that I was somehow carrying and walk over.
Is this what you need?
Yes,
Yep.
this is perfect, actually.
Cool. You should probably use that.
Oh wait, so I have to roll the dice. That's why the saving throw is 14. Okay, it's
Yep,
not
you have to beat that.
it's swapped.
No,
Okay.
you don't have to make the roll. That's the roll Amon needs to make.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh.
shouldn't those numbers be reversed then?
Oh boy.
Well, it's actually for him. So yes, your save is 15. But he gets a +5 and then the -6.
Shouldn't it be
from-
harder for him to land, since that should be a 16, not a 14? Because 14 is easier for him to actually make the saving throw.
The save is 15. It is always 15. Those modifiers are for him. So he got a +5 and then -6. So
Okay.
he's rolling his wisdom with the pluses and minuses.
So it's his saving
Yeah,
throw. That
I have to roll for aim.
Okay, so that's subtracted by 1. Okay. Okay,
Yep.
okay, that makes more sense.
So,
So it's 9 minus what he gets, or whatever it is.
I will use most of my holy water for this.
Just use this as the image. Yeah, that's our bowl.
It's like a bowl of honey!
Most
The
of my
reflection
holy
of the
water.
gold and stuff. Hey!
boy.
Well, yeah, no,
We're
he
fucked.
succeeded.
So Nicholas,
Thanks,
you attempt to scry on Amon, and your consciousness pulls out as you are sucked into the font and the reflection, and as you attempt to connect, you feel a ping and a draw to a direction, and it is just immediately severed. And it was, you haven't scryed before, but you feel as if that was the most practiced deflection of your ability. Like, you did not stand a chance on that, and immediately go back and
Wait, hold on. Hold on, but if he actually succeeds the roll, I still hear what's around him. Not him himself, around him.
Is that what it says?
No. On a failed save, the spell
Invisible
creates an
sensor
invisible
within-
sensor.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he-
if they fail it.
Yeah,
On
no,
a
he's
successful,
saved.
they're not affected, and we can't use it for 24 hours.
Oh, okay, so it's the reverse.
What?
Okay.
Yep.
So they had to get something less. So I'm confused.
Basically,
Yes.
they have to beat the save for you not to be able to scry them.
Yep.
Oh.
So if they beat it,
So,
which he did,
so
we get
mine.
nothing.
So my saving throws first, and then theirs. Okay.
No, you don't need to make a saving throw at all.
They make the saving throw against the DC that we picked.
Yeah,
So-
but then they have to
Wait,
do the. I'm confused.
Okay,
the save,
so
the save modifier should have been for them
Beat-
then,
Yeah, I'm confused.
Eric.
minus what we did.
shush,
Okay.
shush. So, Eric,
Yeah.
How the spell works. You cast the spell on him. So say I was casting Fireball on you. You make a dex save versus Fireball.
Yes.
If you shoot a Fireball at someone else, they make a save against your Fireball DC, right? Just like with Toll the Dead. You are using a spell that is affecting someone else. Just like Toll the Dead, he's trying to make a save to negate the effect. He does not know that you're trying to scry on him. He just knows that he's about to be affected by a spell and chooses to resist. So that DC, it's just like you're trying to do detect thoughts and burrow into his mind. He is trying to make a save against your spell effect. Does that make sense?
So that just leaves me more confused than why there's the save modifier. Because shouldn't that be hard? Yeah, but that should be harder for them to get it, not easier for them to get it. That makes no sense. Because you're trying to figure out what this person's all about.
So with the second-hand knowledge, he gets an additional +5 to his roll.
Oh, I see. Okay,
yes.
Thank you, Zbig. Thank you, Big.
Yeah,
okay, that makes more sense.
He gets a bonus because we don't know him, but then he gets a bit of a nerf because we got some stuff.
Happens after he lands the roll. Okay, that makes more sense.
It's the modifier for the roll, but yeah.
So if he was to land a 15 per se, then that would be a 14, and he would not have succeeded.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, it makes more sense.
Correct. So basically, damn, Amon does not want to be found.
Yeah.
By some spell that just happened, so yeah.
What about Rena?
Rena?
I
can't scry again.
Oh, you can't scry him.
Yeah, you can't scry Amon. You can scry on me. But you also...
Here's the thing. I only have one level 5 slot.
What are we doing in the meantime?
This is a ritual, right?
Yeah, is this a ritual?
No. I mean, it's... it can't be ritual cast. But, it takes 10 minutes to do.
Damn.
We've got nothing but time here.
Do know, it does not consume the material component.
Yeah, no, we still have it. It's just, do you have any more spell slots, Nick? No?
I don't. I only have one 5.
Well,
reconvene in the morning.
Did we say you have sending?
I do have sending.
You could try sending him a message? It's probably the similar situation, though, I think.
So, sending requires more intimate knowledge of the person.
That's why I thought we should scry first.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, they have to be familiar to me. Yeah,
familiar. We have a picture.
That is not familiar.
We have a painting. We have a fucking painting.
Oh, it's not even a painting, it's a drawing.
Yeah, a sketch.
Like, I had to have met them, which, no, I have not. Wait, no, they're in the Elven capital, or near it, right?
They're in the
they
Elven
are
lands, yes.
There's a chance that Nicholas could know him, because he'll be in the Elven lands, so Nicholas may have at one point met him.
Maybe.
So, roll for that.
Roll for that. What would that roll be? And I would imagine a very high DC.
Okay, roll a D100. On a 1, you've met him.
No.
Come on, dice gods, please give us the dub. No.
Alright, cool.
No, I didn't figure. It was just a thought because of the fact that, yeah, you lived in the Elven lands, but who knows?
So, is there anything else you wanted to try before the day got out?
I want to reconvene in the morning.
Yeah, that's probably our best
Like,
bet.
first thing in the morning.
Because otherwise, yeah, I'm not sending to him at all. The only thing I can do is scry to him.
You have various resources at your disposal, I will say. Is there anything else anyone wanted to try?
I'm thinking.
Does he have a sending stone?
No.
That would have been given at the beginning of the campaign if they did.
Well, that complicates things.
I wouldn't be going to give him one if he did. What do we have? Damn it.
Can't you
Wait.
plead to your gods, Nick?